First and 10 at the 40.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Allen going to go on fourth down. Shakes off the sack. Flush to his right. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run here with Singletary. A gain of 3, second down.
Singletary, the ball carrier. Patrick Queen on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. Short throw to Smith. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Lee Smith.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
39-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
To Devin Singletary. It's a gain of 7.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. That is caught at the 7. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's another Bill.
From the gun, it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. This time, Jackson will throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Allen with a throw caught by Beasley. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll toss this right side to Singletary. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air. Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills cut into that lead. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
To throw again on second down. Jackson buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Jackson from the shotgun, being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
First down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, that's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. 2nd and 10. Again, Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
Jackson's pass.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately. accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first half completion. And throwing again on second down. Allen eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. That is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills get a bit closer. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 30 yards. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Ravens 24, Bills 22.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Raven
offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
Ravens.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now, he just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
22.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Finding Knox there. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56. Record.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Flush to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyus Bowser able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
23-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Here's Jackson to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And able to find John Brown. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And again, it's Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
That's good.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Allen. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 4-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.